The victorious youth, Getty bronze, also known as Atletifano, or Lysibotifano, is a Greek bronze sculpture, made between 300 and 100 BC, in the collections of the J. Paul Getty Museum, Pacific Palisades, California. Many underwater bronzes have been discovered along the Aegean and Mediterranean coast. In 1900, sponge divers found the Antikythera youth and the portrait head of a Stoic, at Antikythera, the standing Poseidon of Cape Artemision. In 1926, the Croatian Epoxynos in 1996, and various bronzes until 1999. The victorious youth was found in the summer of 1964 in a sea off Fano on the Adriatic coast of Italy, snagged in the nets of an Italian fishing trawler. In the summer of 1977, the J. Paul Getty Museum purchased the bronze statue, and it remains in the Getty Villa in Malibu, California. Bernard Ashmole, an archaeologist and art historian, was asked to inspect the sculpture by Munich art dealer Heinz Herzer. He and other scholars attributed it to Lysippos, a prolific sculptor of classical Greek art. The research and conservation of the victorious youth dates from the 1980s to the 1990s, and is based on studies in classical bronzes, and ancient Mediterranean specialists' collaboration with the Getty Museum. The entire sculpture was cast in one piece. This casting technique is called the lost wax method. The sculpture was first created in clay with support to allow hot air to melt the wax, creating a mold for molten bronze to be poured into, making a large bronze victorious youth. More recently, scholars have been more concerned with the original social context, such as where the sculpture was made, for what context, and who he might be. Multiple interpretations of where the youth was made and who the youth is, are expressed in scholarly books by Yuri Frel, Paul Getty Museum curator, from 1973 to 1986, and Carol Matuszk, professor of art history at George Mason University, specializing in Greek and Roman art with a focus in classical bronzes.